Good morning, everyone. My eyes are still a little small because I just woke up, but it is December 31st, the last day of the year, and I'm going to open my letter. I wrote this letter to myself on the 1st of January this year, and I completely forgot what I wrote, and we're gonna open it right now. It is a long one. Wow. Sophie, 2017. Wow. You lived through it. Lots of highs, lots of lows, lots of hellos, lots of goodbyes. It was a weird year, but I'm not here to talk about it. But first, here's a bunch of questions I'm dying to know about this year. How was prom? It was good. Had a lot of fun. How was junior year? One of the best years of my life. How did it feel like to turn 16? Oh, okay. This is a funny story. I really just wanted a simple birthday dinner with my family at my favorite restaurant. Turns out it was a surprise party. It was a lot of fun, completely unexpected, but I'm thankful that it happened. I'm so thankful for all my friends. How are your grades? With 3 exclamation marks. They're good, I think. I don't know. How were the sets and the set reviews? Set review was fine. Sets were deadly. Don't know how to feel about that because the results are coming out in a few days. So make new friends. A ton. Travel anywhere? Yes. I went to 3 different countries this year, which is a few to some, but for me it's a lot. I went to London, to Beijing, and I'm here in Japan. How's your YouTube channel? I don't know. How many subscribers do I have? I gotta check. I have just under 7,000 subscribers, which is really weird because last year I had barely 1,000, so how's Happy and Hershey? They're fine. I actually got a new dog this year. Her name's Reese. That's weird. I didn't expect that. How's your fam and friends? Are all good? Do you have a boyfriend? If so, how the heck are you balancing school, extracurriculars, and him? I don't. Does he play the piano or have dogs? No, he doesn't exist. How's keto? Keto! Wow, keto was like a diet thing that was really popular during the beginning of the year and end of last year. I tried it out. It was fine, but it's not for long term, if you know what I mean. So that's so last year. Okay, moving on to the serious part. By the way, this part of the letter is going to be extremely messy because my subconscious has full control of what I'm writing. I'm literally writing down whatever my brain's telling me to. So if it doesn't make sense, I'm sorry. Thank you. You have had a terrible habit of running away over the past few years. Running away from your responsibilities, running away from your problems, running away from home. This year, I hope you realize that there is no point in all the running that you're doing. There's absolutely none. They're not going to magically disappear, you know. They're always going to be there, so it's better to just leap and face them earlier on in the battle, alright? Stop running. There's no point. If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't remember 2017 at all. So I have no idea what I'm referring to here. But I gotta say that my big takeaway from this year is I learned how to choose my battles, and I guess that's kind of synonymous with that whole paragraph. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Another thing I want you to realize is that you don't have forever, okay? Stop saying, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow or something. Get yourself together, Soph. Go to the gym and don't think about backing out. Do your homework, write that essay, edit that video, and don't think about backing out. There's really not enough time to get everything done, so might as well get all the things you can done. I had the habit of running away and cramming and just forgetting about all my responsibilities last year. And this year, I was more organized. You know, I had a journal that I was really committed to. I think, you know what, we'll do the end conclusion later on. Let's just read through this. Next is, if you really want something, the only thing holding you back is yourself. I don't know if you actually pushed through with it, but you told yourself you would take up piano lessons in the summer because you really wanted to. I remember thinking to myself that I wouldn't have enough time because I was going to study for sets and work on applications and stuff. It's this kind of mentality that will never get you to accomplish anything, so make the dream work, make it happen. The last thing I want you to realize is that going out might not be such a bad thing. Stop being so dang introverted and antisocial. I hope you met a lot of people and established good relationships with them. Networking, Sophie, networking. You're not gonna get far if you stay in your room all day talking to your dog. Not like it's a bad thing, but you know what I mean. This letter is getting too long, but yeah, I hope you had a great year. Tomorrow is the dawn of a new year and day. Stop wasting opportunities and start making them yourself. Where there is a will, there's a way. Love, Sophie of January 1, 2018. Wow, that was a messy letter. I think one thing that stands out is this line that says the only thing holding you back is yourself. I just started realizing that I'm not going to be in high school much longer, and I also started to realize that I'm growing up, and so I think I learned how to say yes more this year. Another thing that I really like here is make the dream work, make it happen. I discovered that I'm a really goal-oriented person this year. Surprisingly, if there is something that I want, I would stop at nothing to achieve it, and it pays off. It really does. It painstakingly pays off. I made it happen. I made all my dreams and goals happen, and that's the important thing. Another thing that stands out here is networking, Sophie. Networking. I did make a lot of friends this year, surprisingly, and it's not just like friends in close proximity to me, but it's with you guys. First of all, I never knew that I would, you know, grow this channel to this extent, because I thought it was just gonna be like a downtime thing, but I did, surprisingly, and now I have 1,000 other friends who constantly support me and love the things that I make, even though they're weird. You guys want to see outside? Oh my god, it's so pretty. Wait. Look at that snow. Literally looks fake. I love Japan. Let's start with the bad things and end with the good things. So 2018 was really difficult. It was really hard for the most part to balance my social life, my YouTube channel, my academics, my extracurriculars, and sets. I mean, everyone complained about it, so I'm not gonna complain about it anymore. On a more serious note, it was a difficult year for my mental health. It was really difficult, you know, with the stress from balancing all of this to other things that I won't really go into, but I learned how to deal with it. On to the better side, it was also really fun. I got to travel with my best friend, who I love so much. That was hands down one of the highlights of my year, just traveling with her. I got to learn more about myself as a leader, because your girl's class president, she doesn't know how to do stuff, but she's doing it. And as for my YouTube channel, you know, it's a constant work in progress, but at least now that I actually have a substantial amount of subscribers, I think it's going well. But I guess a couple takeaways from this whole video is to just stop running away from your problems. Number 2 is, if you want something, you gotta make it happen. No one else, just you. Number 3 is, don't be afraid to say yes. Number 4, write a letter to yourself. You know, this was fun. I started this tradition last year, and I think it's something that I'm gonna do until I die. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something somehow. I'll see you guys next year, and Happy New Year.